Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's video. So in today's video I will be talking about the things I no longer buy. These are some random things like makeup, stationery and some general lifestyle stuff. So without any further ado, let's get started with the video. So first category is physical face scrubs. These are the scrubs which has some granular particles. When I was a teenager, I used to use those scrubs having walnut extracts in them. I still remember, I think that was Everyuth and Lotus. And little did I know that I was damaging my skin barrier. Now I have dwelled into the ocean of skincare, so I have understood that physical scrubs are not good because they contain granules which can cause micro tears. So I no longer purchase them. I have two face scrubs with me. I use them on my body. So yes, I have stopped purchasing physical face scrubs completely. So the second category is expensive mascaras and brow products. So there was a time when I used to purchase high-end mascaras and brow products because I like the quality of those products. But when I started calculating cost per use of those products, that was very high. And for mascaras, I anyway throw my mascaras after every 3 to 4 months. So there is no point in hoarding mascaras from high-end brands. Now I have tried brands like Essence, Elf Cosmetics. So they have awesome collection of mascaras and brow products. So that is why I have stopped purchasing high-end mascaras and brow products completely. Now the third category is colorful nail paints. So there was a time that I used to purchase nail paints of all the colors, be it red, pink, neon green, black, pastel colors. But now I have come up with my own style of makeup, and that is I don't like such colors on my nails. Most of the time I wear only neutrals, gray, brown, pastel colors like these. So these are the colors of nail paints I like. So I have stopped purchasing colorful nail paints. I even don't like red nail paint that much, but I have some because of my wedding shopping. So yes, I have to use them completely. After that I'm not going to buy any colorful nail paints. And yeah, I also like lavender and lilac colored nail paints also. So back in 2016 or 17, that boho jewelry was in so much trend. Everyone used to purchase those silver jewelries, those big jewelries. I also had 2-3 necklaces, 2-3 neck pieces and big jhumkas, but I never wore them. I had them, but I never wore them. So this can clearly say about my preference, my style of jewelry. I love very simple pieces like this, like simple studs, a simple ring. I don't like to wear chunky jewelry. I can wear for a particular video for a few minutes, but I cannot wear and go out because I don't like the look of that kind of jewelry on me. They can look better on other people, but not on me. I don't like that. I don't feel comfortable in wearing such kind of jewelry. So that is why I have stopped purchasing those junk jewelry completely, and I think it's been 2 to 3 years that I have not purchased those. Now the next category we have is detox diet services. So lately I am seeing a lot of paid promotion stuff of some detox diet plan all over the Instagram. I have used that last year, and to be very honest, I think one should maintain a kind of diet that he or she can follow throughout his life, throughout his or her life. So basically I don't find any need of spending so much amount of money on a detox diet plan, which is not even good for long-term effects. See, what I feel is, if you do fasting for a whole day and only eat liquid foods, then the next day your weight will decrease by some grams. And I have seen people doing so-called challenges of their detox plans where they have shown from morning till the evening, that what they are eating from that dabba, that box of that diet plan, and the next day their weight has got reduced by some grams. That is very obvious. So I think that is bullshit. You can do you can eat good food, you can do good diet at home only without using such expensive detox services. So next category that I have is a dated planner. So currently at this moment I have 4 planners, 4 dated planner, one from the year 2017, another from the year 2018, then from 19, then from 20. Every year I used to promise myself that I will maintain a planner, I will write everything every day on that planner, and every time, as you can clearly see, that I failed. Now I don't want to use those dated planner because I have already scribbled some in some dates. So basically now what I prefer is undated planner, because there is no compulsion that you have to write on them every single day, otherwise that particular column of that particular date will get wasted. So I have completely stopped purchasing those dated planners, those yearly planners. Instead of that, I either take a white page, a notebook having white pages, or an undated planner, so that I don't feel the compulsion of writing down on it every single day. So next we have pot style lip tints or lip stains kind of thing. So I have seen a lot of brands coming with that pot style lip tints like Just Herbs, Earth Rhythm, etc. So basically a few days back I was depotting my lipsticks, and I found a similarity between the formula of that pot style lip stain and my bullet lipstick. So then I thought that they are just marketed as lip and cheek stain. You can easily use a lipstick as a lip and cheek stain. So I have completely stopped purchasing those pot style lip and cheek tint which have similar formula and similar texture like that of a bullet lipstick. Instead of that, I go for watery or gel like or mousse like lip tints. That is my preference. Next I have is powder highlighters. So I have understood my makeup preferences, and I really don't like the look of powder highlight because they enhances my texture. So instead of that, I always वैसे तो I avoid highlighters, but whenever I use, I always go for liquid highlighters or cream highlighters. I really don't like the effect of powder highlighters on my face. However, I have 2 or 3 highlighters that I have purchased 2-3 years back. I still have to finish those. So yes, I have stopped purchasing powder highlighters completely. Next category I have is lip sleeping mask. So I used to swear by that Laneige lip sleeping mask, that pink dabba wala mask, but there was a time when my lips were, they were so chapped, they were peeling, they were bleeding, and that mask, that lip sleeping mask that costed I think 1100 rupees could not do anything, but the 40 rupees Borolin did. So I observed that Borolin worked better for me as compared to that sleeping mask. So that is when I decided to stop purchasing lip sleeping mask completely, because I think that we have more cheaper option in the market as compared to those lip sleeping masks. So the next category might shock you, but I have stopped purchasing scrunchies completely. The reason is that I have seen that scrunchies are not comfortable for my type of hair. Actually, I have very heavy hair, so whenever I wear scrunchies, it weighs down the ponytail, and then there is no point of wearing those scrunchies. Also, the elastic inside these scrunchies is very thin, so I feel very uncomfortable. So that is why I have stopped purchasing scrunchies completely. I might purchase them if I like the type of elastic that they have used inside the clothes. So these were the things that I no longer purchase. Let me know in the comment section if you want me to make a part 2 of this video. I have a lot to share. So an update about my bi-weekly makeup basket series, that I will not be doing the second bi-weekly makeup basket in the month of July. I'm considering these days as my cheat days, and I want to use new makeup that I have purchased. I'm just craving to use those makeup items. So till July 30th, I will not be following any makeup basket kind of series like that. I will randomly use what I want and I'll share with you. I'll just let you know that what I'm using. I'll do small reviews, and do let me know in the comment section below what kind of videos you would like to watch, and I'll see you soon in the next video. Till then, bye.